everyone, it's Amy, owner and curator of YosoBoho. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, and hello, welcome back if you are a friend coming to hang out tonight. We are going to go do some thrifting tonight. My Aunt Beth and I and my cousin Grace went on an adventure a couple of weekends ago. We hit an estate sale and we hit a Goodwill, and I'm going to take you to both. I don't think there's any business tonight, so without further ado, let's go shopping. It was an interesting house, lots of crafts, lots of old vintage crafts, lots of the plastic canvas pieces. I just passed up some rainbow ones there, but these I scooped. I'll show you those in a second. I scooped them because somebody was right there and I already knew I wanted them. I did pass on these coasters, although they were cute. And then there was another little plastic canvas craft piece out here in the hallway up here, and I grabbed it too. I think the strawberries would look really cute in a vintage kitchen. These are just some bookends. Put your cookbooks in there, and they're the same on both sides. Kind of cute, and for $1, I figured why not? I will probably put these in the booth. I was trying to look up some values on eBay as far as this plastic canvas stuff, and it's kind of all over the place. It seems like the weirder or more unique things you can sell on eBay. I did not find these, except I think I found some patterns for this kind of thing. But it's pretty cool and unique, and I think it'll sell in the booth. And then this cat was hanging on that door. It's kind of adorable. Ba-dum-bum. Also reminded me of my friend Cindy, because it's a cat and it has a rose and it hangs on a door and it's kind of grandma-ish. These things are popular right now. So it's kind of that, I would say 80s look. And again, $1. I'll probably put this in the booth for a few bucks. What's Polar Magic? Do we know what Polar Magic is?
Polar Magic?
Expanded fleece techniques.
Polar fleece.
Yep. $2 each. Oh man, these are starched. Crispy.
Crispy?
Crispy starched. Saw a little spot on that. Oh, look at the swallows. What is this cuteness? It's got a big burn on it.
Oh, it's a boy's. It's a boy's bear turtle.
He's cool. I think it's got blood on it. I don't know if these are worth $2 a piece, but that one's neat. But every single one of them that I've opened has like some sort of stain or...
Yeah.
Great debate.
It's the great debate.
Do we rescue him for $3 and give him a tummy? Because his guts are hanging out. He's been gutted.
And I think his eyes have been reattached.
His eyes look old though.
Yeah, they look like they still match, but this one...
That one popped out and had to get sewed back. Somebody loved him like. So much.
I know.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's get him and give him a gut.
Listen to you. Who's going to give him a gut?
I'll give him a gut.
You know how to patch?
No, but I've done it before. It doesn't look pretty, but it'll work. So I realized by the way that I shot that in the house, you didn't see the gaping hole in his belly. Here it is. But I'm discovering that it may close up. May not have to patch it after all. And that's exciting. I'm going to get out my thread and needle and see what I can do. I am not sure why he was a debate. I mean, look at him. Look at him. Yes, he has a crooked eye that somebody had to reattach. Yes, he had his guts ripped open because somebody loved him too much. But I fixed him. And I didn't need a patch. He was actually ripped kind of in the right area. It's not a nice area to discuss in front of him, but he's okay. All kidding aside, this guy is so adorable. And yes, I think somebody loved the crap out of him. Maybe even his nose was redone at some point. I don't know, but look at him. He's got a little bit of a scar going on in there. Not to toot my own horn, but I think I did a pretty good job. And I don't know now what I'm going to do with him. I think he'll probably live here for a while. He's probably sellable in the booth. I'm not sure. Here's the back of him. He's cute. Look at his little tail. We adored him. I felt like I needed to rescue him. Yes, I paid $3. I don't know what I'd even put on him as far as selling him, but he's old. Somebody loved him and he just needed a new shot at life, right? His eye. It's like this way and this one's this way. I wonder if I can fix that too. Is it glued? Oh, it's not glued. I just fixed it. That's better. Oh, look, more plastic canvas art. I did grab that and some other things here. Let's take a look. This is heavy. I just can't see what's in here.
Yeah.
Might be worth $1 to investigate. There's some tackiness in there, just not my kind of tackiness.
True tacky, not fun tacky.
I don't know. Tiny little mini, oh, it's metal. Look at this tiny little sewing machine.
Oh, yeah.
It's an ornament. Well, somebody made an ornament.
Right.
It may actually be a dollhouse. Just a made in China. This one is really great because it's super detailed. I love the details in her face. Again, for $1, I had to. She had so many of these crafts all over the house. And you could tell that she went through phases. It was entertaining to see all of the things that you could make with this kind of material. I thought this was worth picking up for $1. They had it completely wrapped, so we couldn't see what was in it, but I could see him on top. I think a lot of these in here are donate back pieces. Now this is cute. It's a tiny little wooden nativity ornament made in Taiwan. So I would date that 60s, 70s maybe. That'll probably go over to the shop as well. And then there's a bunch of these like cookie cutter pieces that are glazed. This is an angel. We have a star that looks kind of like terracotta. There's a bird. This one is signed. That's kind of cute. It's a little signature on the back. That one may have to go on my tree. And a 2000 tree. This is signed by Emily. Again, that one's pretty cute. So nothing mind-blowing, exciting in that box, but for $1, you know, I can take a bunch of these over and sell them for a couple of bucks. That probably makes the purchase worth it. Oh, these are little Alice in Wonderland characters. All jointed. $2. Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. Little rabbit. The Mad Hatter. I got a little bag of wooden. 3 little wooden.
Okay.
It's like the king and the queen.
For $2.
$2. Did you look at these?
I didn't see those. They're little plastic guys. She looks haunted.
That's because you don't like dolls.
Yeah, not a fan. Are they plastic? Yeah.
Yep.
Huh. Probably like a Taiwan 60s or 70s. He's cute. He almost looks... Oh, here's the Cheshire Cat.
Yep.
Cute.
Oh, here. Oh, she's pretty stained. She could go in a tacky Christmas.
Oh, she's
very
very stained, but yeah, she's definitely tacky.
These are cute, but I'm not sure 4 for $2.
I don't think so. It's a pile of Pandas. Somebody crocheted one, but this one needs us to save it.
Would you like a banana bag?
No.
We do not have a banana for
size reference.
Scale. No.
Well, it's same size as this panda? It's panda size. Look at his eyes and his little mouth. Mouth. All right, I'm leaving him there for you.
Would you like a potato bag to go with your banana bag?
No, but I like the way this person shopped.
Oh, yuck, the potatoes leaked.
I see some Christmas. This is a cape.
A cape?
Yes,
oh,
a cape.
Goodness. They did.
That is magic. Magic. I see some quilty things underneath here you might have to check out.
Why do I have to check out quilty things?
I don't know. Because I'm going to sit down and rest and let you work for a while. Ooh, it's a quilted wreath. Yeah, with a bow on it. That's actually kind of cute.
That is. I would take the bow off.
I kind of like the bow.
I must not be in the bows. That is cute.
Before we go to our next destination, I want to show you a few things that I bought off camera. In the living room, I found a pillow. It's got a little turtle on it and a snail on his back. Looks very 70s, and it just says slow and steady wins the race. It does have a stain on it right here. I may try and take the pillowcase off and do a good soak on it before I take it over to the shop and put a few bucks on it. Right next to the cash register, there was some jewelry and some things that I think were a little bit more valuable, some smaller things, and this was one of those. It was $15 for 10 of these, and they're really cute. They are little children's stories. So this is How Punky Dunk Helped Old Prince, and the graphics are amazing. This is Snip and Snap and the Lost Baby. Snip and Snap and the Billy Goat. Snip and Snap and the Paul Parrot. The Bear Who Never Was Cross. Ah, he was a nice bear. The condition of this one is rough, but I want to show you some of the inside graphics. Look at this. Oh my gosh. These remind me of illustrations that my new friend Richard, the vintage art guy, would use in some of his cards. He has a card company. I know I tout him a lot, but you guys, I'm obsessed with his channel. Punky Dunk and the Goldfish. Look at Punky Dunk. Punky Dunk is amazing. So I honestly wonder if these were assembled by like the readers of the Public Ledger, because it says juvenile section. This one's actually 1915 from the Public Ledger. Oh, look at Punky Dunk. Punky Dunk is cute, and just the name alone got me interested. Then we have the Freckle Frog Made Herself Pretty. The Unselfish Pig. The Bee Who Would Not Work. Look at that cute graphic. Oh, I just love it. And the last one was Punky Dunk and the Mouse. There's the adorable Punky Dunk again. Again, the condition is not great on these, but I love them. I am finding myself more and more intrigued by ephemera. And if I find some information on these or what their values are, I will share. Likely, if I resell them, I will resell them as the lot. I would expect to get more than $15 for them since there are 10. Even though they are in rough shape, they are absolutely darling. And then I paid for those. I paid for everything else. We were headed out the door and there was a shelving unit right by the front door that had little glass miniatures. I don't know how I missed them, but I did. And then when I spotted them, I grabbed 3. I paid $2 for this little green elephant. Look at his eyeballs. Looks like somebody surprised him. Whoa. I paid $1 for this little giraffe. Then I paid $1 for this little clear bucking bronco here. He's pretty awesome. Those will all go in my miniature collection. And that was it for that estate sale. I think I spent about $25, and the last 2 minutes that we were there is when I spent 19 of those because of the Punky Dunks and the little glass miniatures. From this estate sale, we went to the University Heights Goodwill, which was kind of nearby, and we did some thrifting there. So let's head over there and take a look at what we found. I have to start with some voiceover because, of course, it's a rock concert happening in this Goodwill. I always get the loudest music. Beth found this, looks like maybe a card table size tablecloth. It was cool, had a vintage look to it. Loved this print here, but it was really cheaply done, just on a cardstock. I did like the way that looked though. Of course, you know I'm looking through the art, and then I spotted something up on the shelf up here, and I'm going to show it to you. It's really strange. All right, I'm going to block her face out so you don't... That was a tiny little girl with a very big snake around her. It looks like a lion behind her. Where is she, in the jungle? I am not making this up, but we actually had one of those in our house when I was younger. And maybe someday I'll share my own picture. Did every family have these in the 70s?
Probably.
Did you have them? What's this? This is a big gourd. Chipmunk. Chipmunk. It is. Look at the hummingbird on it.
Oh.
It's signed by Chipmunk.
Chipmunk.
Chipmunk made it. I don't know. $3.39.
I don't know.
Somebody can hang that in their garden. Oh, I see little tiny things in a bag. You know I love that. Not those guys so much. I saw those.
I wonder if that was originally on the shoe.
Like
if
it
there was a hole.
scuffed. Yeah, maybe. I bought a pair of those in the past. I don't know. They're probably in the basement. Oh, look at this stained glass witch. She's cool. Look at her. Oh, she's separating there. Her top.
Glass or...
Yeah, it's glass.
Yeah, but it's the glass separating, or
it's like
I
here and
see.
here, like from hanging. But she's only 99 cents. Could we fix her? Maybe just a little super glue in there. Other than that, like none of the glass is cracked or anything. I'm gonna do some super glue on her for 99 cents. She's pretty great. She needs to be cleaned up, and I need to add some glue and just kind of put her in a vise or something so that she's more tight, but she's pretty great. And somebody did a good job with her. All her glass is intact, and I think she'll go right over to the booth for Halloween, and I'm sure she will sell. Every little piece of stained glass that I've put into the booth so far has sold, so I'm sure that she will too. Glorious mustaches for cars. Do you want to put a mustache on your car or your truck? Apparently there are glorious ones that you can use. Right there.
I see.
How funny. Now this brown one isn't worth any money, but keep your eye out for a pink mustache. These were promos made by Car Stash for Lyft, and apparently they're worth some good money. Look at this one. Oh my gosh, what is this? He's broken. He's broken. But he is so cool. Look at him. He is fabulous. He's like a big rooster, chicken. But he's broken on the bottom. Oh. He could sit up against the wall. Garden party tea set with mushroom bunnies. And we'll have to check this out. Little mushroom napkin rings. $5.69. Let's check this out. It's super cute. They're not really great painted, but I bet when they're all set up, they're super cute. Oh, there's chippies. There's chippies in here. They're so cute. Look at the little cups. But I just pulled out a spoon that was chippied up. There's more chippies. Chippies there. It's all chippied up. I'm glad I looked. Oh, here are the napkin rings. Look at how cute the napkin rings are. The little mushrooms.
Those are cute.
There's something over here I want to check out. He's cool. He's missing some pieces. He's neat. You have ducks out the wazoo?
Yes, I do, but these are cute.
They're cute. Aww. Look at that little guy with his little kitty. He's cute. Little kitten carrier. I think it's damage or manufacturer flaws.
Yeah, they're like stained. Oh, that one came off.
Oh, this is chipped. Very cool though. What I
I
got.
think they came, there's that dimple,
Yeah.
but that's like in the glaze.
The others came off.
There's, I think the others came off.
I think the inside will clean up probably.
Probably. You want it?
I'll take it. My aunt bought one and sold one, and so we decided it was my turn to buy one and sell one. It might go over to the mug section of our booth. I'm not sure yet. It's in great shape. I just need to really give it a good cleaning. She stood there and got all the little extra stuff off that we weren't sure if it was damage or what, but it's in great condition actually. And these sell pretty well. I will share here what they sell for. It was a nice little find. Di Silva, made in Italy. I wonder if that's missing a top. Over here in the metal section, spotted what looked like a little safe and then this brass bell. But really quickly, my attention was drawn to this vintage toaster. I think this is pretty wonderful. And I think it'll clean up well. So it's coming with me. Did anybody have one of these when they were a kid? I think you could even buy like fake bread to put in there. I paid too much for it. It was $3.39, but I'd never seen one of these out in the wild. I had to pick it up. It's not worth a lot of money. Somewhere in the $10 to $15 range is it, but yeah, it couldn't stay on that shelf. It was just too kind of cool, kitschy vintage, and yeah, I grabbed it. Still in the metals, I saw this Flow Progressive lunchbox over here, and it's not worth anything. There are several listed for $30 up, but I think the one that sold was sold with some bobbleheads for like $15. This guy is one of those cheap ceramics, so I'm gonna pass on him. But this piece right back here is a little nesting Santa, and we're gonna grab him. I think he has 5 little guys in him, if I remember correctly. Maybe it was 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he has 5 all the way down to this little guy. It's a made in China piece, so it's not extremely rare or well done, but it is a staple piece for the booth for the holidays. I'm sure it'll sell for a few dollars, and 99 cents was the right price. We got a green end cap here, and spotted these glasses down here, which I liked the weight of them, but they were modern. Cute little green box. That bowl was nice, and this bowl goes with it, so I had to marry them. And then I recognized that this bowl is Pyrex. I picked it up because it was in pretty good shape. It is part of a set that I will share here. It is the 2.5 quart, I believe. Yes, it is the 2.5 quart. So it's number 443 of the series of mixing bowls. This one is in good shape, but it does have some issues in some areas. But overall, I thought it was in pretty good shape. It was $3.09, which was a little bit of a surprise because I've been seeing anything marked Pyrex in a lot of the Goodwills is like ridiculously priced. It's like whoever's pricing in the back, they said anything you see Pyrex, just to be safe, mark it like, you know, $10, $15, $20. That's what I'm seeing. So to see a Pyrex bowl for $3.09, I'll share here. These aren't, you know, huge in value. If you have the whole set, you probably have something worth between $50 and $100, depending on the quality, of course. But yeah, this one is really nice on the inside and has little wear on the outside. It would probably sell on eBay pretty well, but I think, you know, the shipping is what raises the prices of these a little bit too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it over at the shop and probably get somewhere between $15 and $18 for it. One more thing came out on a cart as we were kind of getting ready to leave, and I grabbed it because, well, it's pottery. And it's really pretty. It's a handmade wall pocket, has this neat treatment of the butterfly in the glaze. It was made by Painesville. And yes, I paid $3.39. This one, I think I will sell it in my next live sale because I know a lot of you are pottery lovers, and this is a really nice piece that, yeah, I can sell live. And I think somebody will treasure it. And that, my friends, concludes my day out with my aunt, estate sailing and Goodwilling and all the things. So we're gonna end here. I wanna just say that if you're still around, I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Big love to you. And if you are still around and you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. We are growing a nice big YosoBoho tribe. Come on and join us. If you are clicking around doing your subscribing, hit a like or a dislike and leave me a comment down below. Did you see something that I missed? Did I buy something that you loved? Let me know. And the best thing you can do is share out my channel. Share me with somebody who does what we do, which is treasure hunting and thrifting and all the cool things, and tell them to, you know, come over and join our little YosoBoho tribe. All right, everybody, I will see you on Thursday with a big Goodwill bins haul. If you follow me on Instagram, you know a little bit of what's to come there, and I have it all laid out in the kitchen. So I'm gonna do one of my tabletop hauls. Wait until you see. I will see you on Thursday. Until then, please take care. Bye.